The Malaysian Institute of Economic Research, or MIER, has revised downwards the country's 2015 GDP growth forecast to 5 to 5.5% from its earlier forecast of 5.5 to 6%. MIER attributed this to weaker global demand for Malaysian products. For this year, the think tank expects the economy to grow by 5.9%.
So ours is 5 to 5.5%. Is because of some pessimistic views, and rather a bit pessimistic views before we have taken into account what is being presented by ADB, Asian Development Bank. Yeah. But when you look at the ADB forecast and our forecast for Malaysian economy, 5.7% this year. 5.7% this year, but we have given 5.9%.
Dr. Zakaria was speaking to reporters at the National Economic Outlook Conference organised by MIER in Petaling Jaya today. He said domestic demand is also expected to weaken in 2015 and slow down the overall growth due to the introduction of GST and removal of fuel subsidies. The sharp fall in oil prices will also impact economic growth, especially if prices drop to the level of $40 per barrel.
As a net exporter of oil, natural gas and crude oil, that will affect us very much, right? So from 70 to now, or maybe you look at 80 to 40, so it's a drop of 50%, right? So that means in terms of value, it will affect our export revenue by 50%. By 50%. Of course, it will affect public sector revenue. But I think the government now has already partly cushioned it by the implementation of GST.
Dr. Zakaria added that if the government wished to mitigate the fall in revenue from oil and gas, it may have to increase the rate of GST with less exemptions and less zero-rated products and services. Shein Shannon, The Edge TV.